Okay, so today we're going to be opening a Venezuelan sun tiger tarantula, a Trinidad chevron, and a Mexican red rump. I also ordered the Venezuelan sun tiger tarantula with a complete set, so it came with an enclosure and it came with substrate and I think cork bark and like a feeder for 2 weeks. So I should have maybe some cockroaches in there, I think. And then I also ordered a newly hatched dragon, so we'll see how that one turns out. And I ordered 2 more enclosures for the other 2 spiders that I got, which should be a 15-dram vial and a 50-dram vial, I believe. I kind of forget a little bit, but yeah. So my boyfriend and I went and picked it up today, and so yeah, let's get into this. Oh, and I already opened it at the FedEx place just to make sure there was everything there, but my OCD would not let me leave it that way for the video, so I had to tape it all back up so I could open it again. So yeah. Nice. This is the best knife I could find today. So. Okay. I didn't look at the spiders yet. I've only looked at to make sure that there's should be hopefully everything there. I didn't really get a good look, but okay. So if you're not tarantula, where beauty has 8 legs, and I'll put a link down below in the description for them. They are wonderful. Oh, guys, my baby dragon! Oh my gosh! Wow. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Wow. Okay. That's beyond any expectation I had for that, so. Okay. Awesome. And, yeah, so cover up my personal information. Yeah, okay, cool. Great. Into this. So it's packaged very well. They put styrofoam on the outside of the box, which is really important in case there's any puncture wounds or anything like that. And then they use paper to kind of like cushion around the objects that they packed. When I opened it originally, it was coldish. I think that's because where I live is hot, and so it's probably a good thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh yeah, okay, so these are the spoods, and then those are the enclosures down there. Okay, so this should be, I think, the red no, this is the Trinidad chevron. Okay, so we got that. Just try to carefully run through enough trauma today. Okay, and then this was the Venezuelan sun tiger. And then this, the Mexican red rump. So they're packaged in small little vials, and then they put moss in it in order to cushion them. So we got those. And then in here we have the enclosures, which I will kind of set up. So this is the 50 dram, this is the 15. And this is for my Venezuelan sun tiger. So they have cork bark and everything. I'm very excited about that. And then, let's see. So, yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. Not sure. Oh yeah, they have a feeder in here. So I believe that's some kind of cockroach. Yes, I see them. They're wiggling around. I'll have to pull that out to show you guys. I love cork bark. It makes me very happy. Okay. Oh no, they're mealworms. Okay, good, good. That's great. So if you can see them wiggling around in there. But yeah, so that's supposed to last me the first 2 weeks. We'll see how big of an eater this guy is. So we had to pick up a few things. Squirt bottle for misting enclosures. We have our tweezers and a paintbrush in case the spider bites. That way it doesn't break their fangs. It's a little more gentle. And so I got 3 enclosures. This is the 50-gram vial. This is 15. And these 2, they came with substrate and with these little leaves. I rearranged them so that they made kind of little burrows that they can burrow into once the spoods are put in there. And then this one, I put the substrate in it. Over here, it was also provided, and it was portioned out in a bag. And then I'm going to put the cork bark in there. I want to put it in 2/3 of the way in, about into the soil. So I'm probably just going to wiggle it in there to make sure that's nice and sturdy. And I don't really have to worry about it going too high because this has some room there. And I'll just put these there. And yeah, so the great thing about Fear Not Tarantulas is they provide a whole list of instructions on how to build these enclosures. So if you're like a newbie and this is kind of a really new thing for you, you'll be completely fine. Yeah, wow, these nuts are really big. Yeah, and so they provide a bunch of leaves because they want there to be, I might kind of take some off. They want there to be plenty of coverage for the spood so that they don't feel nervous or anything like that. And then you want to mist your enclosure a whole lot. Wow, this is going to provide a whole lot of coverage. Be completely set. And yes, so we'll do that. So there's kind of some place to hide this in there a little bit, there, and then put this kind of up. It's a whole lot of leaves, but I'm not going to remove any of them because I'm supposed to keep everything in the enclosure for the first 30 days, just in case there's any issues. So yeah, so I'll just put it like that. It'll be a lot, but it'll be fine. And then maybe if I put it up like that, so it kind of closes. So it closes, and then it'll be like that. So not bad, not bad. And then I can still, look and see this food, but it has plenty of space to hide, and it's probably gonna burrow a little bit in the beginning. So, yeah. Okay, so the first spider we're gonna be unboxing is the Trinidad chevron. I'm gonna try to, I think he's at the top. I think I can see him. So I'm just gonna try to do this carefully. We waited not an ideal amount of time to open these, so he may, I think, yep, he's awake. He's awake and moving. Well, it's good to see him moving. He's healthy and hopefully healthy. So remove the electrical tape. And typically we can just put the moss in the enclosure. So I'm going to open this up and hopefully he will not bolt, but if he does, oh, he is moving. Wow. Beautiful spider. Oh, yeah, he's wiggling. He's going further in. Well, it's good that he's not bolting out. Yeah, so he take some of them out. Yeah, he's scared. Okay, okay. He's going to the bottom. He's wiggling his way down, which is understandable. I would probably do that too if I was a spider in this condition, in this situation. Oh, there he is. Okay, now he's gonna come out, I'm sure. Well, yeah. Okay, okay. Calm down. Wow, beautiful. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Oh, you're jumping. Jumping one. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of use this a little bit to try to kind of scoop them. Well, while he's out here, do you want to get some shots of him? So it's beautiful. You can see. A little better. Lively little guy. I know. There you go. Okay, now don't jump. Just go right in here. Right in. Nope. New. Right. Nope. Go down. Yes. Oh, sorry, little guy. Well, I'll do a close up real quick. That's him. And this is going to be, what do you think? Chickpea or garbanzo? We will decide later. Very pretty spider. Wow. I'm so glad that he's okay and he arrived safely. So cute. Okay. So that's my Trinidad chevron, which I will name. I have a few ideas. Oh, I was doing like this. Okay. So that's that. I'll just kind of shove this back in here for now. And packaged super well, by the way. So if you're not, Tarantulas did an amazing job with that. And then this label easily comes off, and I will put that right on my enclosure. Okay, next we are doing the Venezuelan sun tiger tarantula. Actually, you know what? I think I want to do the red rump first. Okay, so we're going to do the Mexican red rump. This one I believe is also at the top. So removing the electrical tape. Is that done? We'll see. Okay. Let's see. So it's probably further down. Yeah, he's further in there. Oh, he's so tiny. He's probably gonna be bolty. See him moving in there. Oh my goodness, look at him. Wow, look at him. Do you see him? So he's very small in there. He's probably gonna come out, so maybe I can easily coax him in. Maybe I can just use paintbrush, might startle him a little bit, but let's see if I can just. Here we go. Great job, little guy. Yep. Wrong way. Oh, no, there was in my hand. Let's see if you can get a glimpse of him. Will you be easy and cooperate? Will you cooperate? Nope. Here you go. Good girl. Oh boy. Who knows? We shall see. Okay. So this is my red rump. Also hasn't necessarily been named yet. We are pondering options for that one. So very cute. Actually, let me see if you can see. She's right there, or he. I just say she because that's what I hope for. But yeah, and this one's out looking at me. Very cute. Okay, and so that was my Mexican red rump tarantula sling. And so now we are going to do my Venezuelan sun tiger. And so this was a freebie. My Trinidad chevron was a freebie. My Mexican red rump was like $7. They gave me a discount because I bought something else. Actually, they kept wanting me to buy more. They kept giving me more discounts for more red rumps. So I was like, I only need one for now. But the one that I wanted to buy, that I originally wanted to purchase, was the Venezuelan sun tiger. And the reason I want to purchase this one is this will be my, I guess, technically third tarantula. So this, all these together will make 5 tarantulas that I've owned. But I wanted, after my first 2, I wanted to start getting into a species that would help me transition into being able to keep old worlds. And yeah, I figured I needed a little bit higher of a faster spider, one that, you know, I'm gonna have to struggle a little maybe to rehouse. And apparently the Trinidad chevron is also a good transition into old worlds. And so I just wanted to start, you know, keeping spiders that might be a little bit more difficult. My first tarantula was a avicularia, so a pink toe. And my second was a green bottle blue. And I'm going to be honest, I don't remember the scientific name. It starts with a C. And I probably can't pronounce it anyway. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. But yeah, and so this is the spider that I wanted to get. And I ended up getting 3 because that's how tarantulas work all the time. Okay. It's so good to see that they're all alive and healthy. They're all crawling deeper in, which either, I mean, hopefully that's kind of personality to a certain extent, but oh my gosh, it's a beautiful little guy. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Oh, and you just went right in. Oh, okay. Hopefully it doesn't crawl back out, but can you see him? Mm-hmm. Place him down anew. Don't go back up. Okay. Carefully close this up. I'm putting it the wrong way. That's fine. Okay. If you can see him a little bit. There he is. There's water right there, so it's hard to see, but hopefully he's drinking. I can't really tell. But so this one I do have a name for, and it's Adzuki bean. Because I wanted to name all my tarantulas kind of bean themed names. I know this sounds kind of weird, but my first one was Jelly Bean, the pink toe, and then the green bottle blue was Blueberry. I know that's not a bean, but you know, small things. And so for my Trinidad chevron, the one that's climbing around right now, I've been thinking I'm either gonna name it Chickpea or Garbanzo. And then if it's a girl, I'll call her Zoe for short, or maybe Garbin, but I don't think my boyfriend likes that one. But yeah, I do like Chickpea though, and I think that might be a nice one, so I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not sure for the red rump. I was thinking maybe lentil. Yeah, I could do a lentil, but I don't know. We'll see for that one. I'm still deciding. We planned on having a little more time this morning, but my shipment got in like 2 hours early, and I woke up realizing I needed to go. It's like 30-minute drive with traffic. So anyway, but yeah, this one is Adzuki, because Adzuki beans are red. Also, it sounds kind of like Azula, and I like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and so yeah, and you know, red and fire and all that. And yeah, so they all look healthy. I definitely want to feed them soon. I know that they were all fed like the weekend before they left. And the chevron looks like it's doing pretty good with that. I think the red rump looks pretty good, but this one, the Venezuelan one, looks like, I feel like it could eat more. I feel like it could stand to gain a few pounds. Then again, they are leaner tarantulas. But I love my tarantulas being fat and happy because I worry they won't eat. But yeah, so those are my 3 new tarantulas, and I'm very happy to have them. It's been way too long. And yeah, so I got these feeders here, and shout out to Fear Not Tarantulas. They did an excellent job with these spiders, packaged beautifully. They're in beautiful condition. They're just beautiful spiders in general, and just sending all the supplies and the enclosures and the substrate, just everything was done very, very well. Even to including feeders, and their prices, like for US, like you can really not beat their prices. And they're willing to price match too. So if you find a spider that's, you know, cheaper somewhere else, you can, you know, let them know. But yeah, so it's, I mean, I couldn't be happier with this and with these enclosures. I'm going to probably, the vial, I don't want the vial to knock over, and I'm kind of clumsy, so I might not put the vial up, but I'm definitely going to put my Venezuelan sun tiger up on one of these shelves. I think I'll put it next to my new hatched baby dragon and Pinkie Pie. Yeah, wow. Very, very pretty spider. Again, if you can see, I don't know, you might be able to see the legs a little bit. But I'll definitely include some pictures when she or he comes out more. And I'll just face this here so that there's a little bit more shadowing, so that it feels a little safer. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching my video, and like and subscribe. And I'll hopefully be putting out more videos soon. Yeah, thanks so much. Hi, friend. Hello. What you doing? What you doing, Adzuki? Beautiful.